Roga likes Liam's live streams. They aren't bad, coming from a surface dweller. You maggot.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Chatting with Viewers. From the rather serious center of the Center State, this is Chatting with Viewers. I am Liam, and I am joined by Alyssa.
Hello.
Hi. How's it going?
Hi, Liam. It's the first time I've seen you today.
Yeah, it is. I made you coffee.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
You forgot. So a lot of stuff to talk about this week because we're moving closer to the marathon. And so I've got some news on that. Want to say hi to Steven, who is tuned in. Says, hello, Liam.
Uh-oh.
What?
Brandon has said, your right channel is intermittently cutting out.
Oh, great. That's awesome. Oh, boy. All right, hold on. Let me look at something. If I can. So my right channel is Okay. Oh, I know why. Okay. Let me see here. Let's see. Hold on, Brendan. Is not good. Yeah.
It's not cutting out over... Oh, here. Yeah. People are going, Alyssa, why are you reading comments? Liam may have to go collect a UPS.
Oh, no. Oh, man. Hold on. Yeah, you know what? This board is ticking me off. Hold on. So I just bought some deoxin stuff. And there we go. Okay, this is still not great. Yep, so now I'm only getting it in one ear. I'm gonna get no ears. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I moved us to a different channel that's not flaking out, but I'm having this issue where I don't hear everything correctly anymore. So hopefully this break free stuff's gonna help, but we'll go with it. So yes, I have to go get a package later. Oh, Etheresis is not cutting out. Oh, no, it's dead. Hey guys, have you heard of a game called Factorio? Says Tim. Yeah, I have. Hey, we forgot to ask Eli.
Oh my gosh.
If he's met Tim.
That's right.
Hey, Liam and Alyssa, says Michael. Acer says hello. You're back. You broke it briefly, but fixed it. I shouldn't have said anything. It wasn't that bad. No, the channel has been flaking out, so I just moved us to 7 instead of 8. And yes, no Factorio. I'm only hearing you now. You are hard pan left. Why is it hard pan left? Oh man, you're telling me. Oh man, this is gross. All right, so now I'm hard pan left. Why would I be hard pan left? All right, hold on. All right, hold on. Yeah, getting a lot of we're only hearing da da da. Yeah, I know. Let me check something. I'm gonna have to do some replacing of some. Let me, I'm going to go back to channel 8. Let me, here's how I'm going to solve this. Okay, so you guys are sort of going to hear me. But I'm in the process of fixing this. Hold on. This whole thing is messed up. Okay. I need to set them up. And I can't hear anything out of the main now. So I don't even know if like I'm coming through. You
want me to unpause it and see?
No, I mean, all right, there, both ears. Yeah, but I can't hear anything, you guys. I can't hear anything out of this now. Oh, and that's why. Okay. Yeah, I can't hear anything. That's my problem. I can't even hear the music that I just tried to play. Oh, now I'm getting a little something on this switch, and it's crackling and crapping out on me. Okay, so if I can just get it out of one ear. There we go. All right, fine. So I can hear enough to get through today's stream. I have a stream scheduled for tomorrow. Something tells me we're not going to do it. Yeah, it should be all right now because you can't hear anything. It makes life harder. Okay. So here's the question. Can you all hear me? Yes or no? Yeah. Can you hear me? That's what we want to know.
Susie, do you copy?
I'm so tired of messing with this.
Brandon said yes. You're good.
All right, good. I'm not touching anything. I have a Shadowrun stream scheduled for tomorrow. We're going to move it to next week so that I can take a week and fix all this stuff. Because this board's getting really bad. And a lot of it's been through 3 moves, technically. And it needs to be sprayed. I need to get some needle nose plier, pop all the caps off, spray it with some deoxide. I got the needle spray, where it's like the really fine.
Yeah, like the very finely controlled.
It was like $25 too.
Yeah, stuff's expensive. Like, I've gotten jewelry glue with like the needle fine pinpoint, and it's even for glue, you're paying like $8 to $10. I'm like, my gosh, I can go buy some Elmer's at dollar store for $2.
Oh, I'm drinking a yellow Red Bull. This is the tropical Red Bull. I cannot get Uptime here. I'll have to buy like a case of it or something.
Oh yeah, can't you get it on Amazon?
I can get, but no one else has it. I can't go to like the store and get it. This is a Mackie 1202. I think it's a VLZ4. It's an old board. I got it a long time ago. I don't remember when I bought this thing. And I bought it for, it was like $250.
Just need some TLC.
It just needs some love. Yeah, I just need to go in and do some cleaning.
10 or 11 care, not like the singing group.
No.
That is not going to help.
No, it's not. It does not need to chase waterfalls.
Or hear about Scrubs.
No. Because, Scrubs, I don't know. I didn't like that show. Wasn't really a big fan of it.
No, there was a TLC song about Scrubs.
I know. I'm making a joke.
No.
Because there's there's a show called Scrubs.
Yep.
And then there's, you guys know.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's talk about the marathon. Marathon is just over a month and like a week away. I think we're like 5 weeks now from the marathon roughly. So let's talk about some housekeeping for the marathon. Marathon starts the 29th of November, is the 29th, 30th, and 1st of December. So it's going to be a 3-day smorgasbord of gaming. The wheel is coming back because everybody wants it back. It's like been an overwhelming bring back the wheel. We're going to try doing some different stuff for the wheel. And I'm still working on this. But as you guys know, I like to share my thoughts and ideas. 2 years ago, when we had the wheel, we didn't have 11 labs, right? So I'm thinking this year that I'm going to let some people, I don't know how I'm going to pick who does this, and I don't know what I need in order to make this work, but if you would like to be a voice on the wheel and can provide me enough stuff that we can clone an 11 labs voice, we're going to do a bunch of different voices and let people throughout the marathon vote on what voice we use for the wheel. So I'm going to have to code it in, I guess, and code in switching voices for 11 labs and stuff. But I thought that we would allow different people to announce what I end up getting on the wheel. You're in?
Of course. I mean, get to cause you pain.
Wow. You want me to cook you dinner, right? I mean, I'm just saying.
I'll make that comment later.
Okay.
It's not very nice.
Oh, Tim's going to Arkansas next month.
Okay,
so you're going next month. Okay. Yeah, so you'll meet Eli.
Yeah.
That board's a tank, yeah. Spray it and it'll keep on kicking. Yeah. And exactly, spraying it and then working the controls is exactly what I'm going to need. And the pots are fine. I think there's a couple pots that could use some love. But really, I think what it comes down to is like, it just needs, the switches especially just need some spraying. Let's see. I vote for a blind angler 11 labs voice, says the word nerd. Okay. I think this would be hilarious. I don't think it's going to work the way you expect it to. I'm totally, I just saw theaters. I'm totally on the causing Liam pain front, and to be able to voice it would give me so much pleasure. I don't know how your voice is going to come through.
You need to surround yourself with better, like, friends and partners.
I need new friends.
We are not very nice.
Interest. Sawyer Bourne writes in, hey, I don't know if you know it or not. I'm going to turn down my... There we go. I don't know if you know it or not, but there's going to be something coming out in January called Audio Adventures. It is an electronic handheld game system that is made for the blind. I've never heard of this.
That is news.
I sincerely doubt that, since I have no expectations, says word nerd. All right, so yeah, we'll talk. Listen, I think I have enough recordings of you that we can cobble together a voice.
I don't know if you need more, especially if you want some on a good mic.
Yeah, it's true.
You could fix that. And I know you've been like hounding me for months. I need a new bumper.
I do need a new bumper. Hey, you can use the $300 microphone to record it.
Oh, the $300 microphone.
Yeah, the one that I burped in.
It was amazing. I'm just sitting in my apartment and I get this WhatsApp message in a group of friends, and it's this, oh. But it's a burp.
Oh.
I'm like, what just happened here?
I don't even know if I still have it. I should somewhere.
And then the next message is just him subsequently giggling about how that was a $300 mic. Best use of it ever.
I'm just happily giggling. Oh, I have the burp, I think, with echo on it.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see if this is... Oh. What happened?
Uh-oh. That's the one with the echo on it.
That's the echo on it. That needs to make it into a game.
It does. Oh, that's right. I also sent you the raccoon sounds.
Oh, yeah.
Some of our friends had raccoons in the walls.
Yeah, so we got a recording of it, and I don't know what to use them for.
Somebody's playing music outside our window.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is it good music?
It sounds like classical.
It's not Bad Bunny, is it?
No. It sounds like it's instrumental, whatever it is.
Oh, that's good. Since I'm a hopeful romantic, I would love to hear the story about how you guys... you mean hopeful or hopeless? I'm assuming hopeful. I was making sure I read that correctly. The story of how you guys met. If you'd like to hear the story of how we met, you'll have to catch our next episode of 404 Sight Not Found.
We don't know when it's going to happen yet. That's the problem.
We got to record. Maybe we record it today.
Yeah, we should. It kind of just... We don't have a recording schedule. We're not like a lot of your YouTube family vloggers that have like a daily vlog or even a weekly vlog. It's just, when we feel like it.
Just get around to it when we get around to it.
And, there's a lot of criteria that has to be met. We both have to not be tired. We have to have, not a bunch of other stuff to do.
Right.
Work, it's a tough gig.
Work has been crazy. My work is picking up now.
Mine has also been a pretty crazy week.
So it's been, yesterday I was, actually really busy. It was cool. I had a lot to do. And actually, subsequently, I'll have a lot Monday. So looking forward to that.
Yeah, it was like the week for all the things. I think that's the best way to say that. So,
we will do, because I know, Andre and Kirsten have a cool podcast going, and so we've kind of, we've paralleled.
And it's funny, because they came up with the same idea around the same time we did, but
we didn't even talk about it. It was just
we just happened to see each other's on Mastodon, and so they did an episode about how they met, and so we're like...
We should do that.
We'll run with that idea as well.
We'll tell a little story about that, and so you can find that podcast. I'm actually going to link it right now.
Yeah. So anyone who has been following it, the podcast is not dead. We got to get around to it.
I'm trying to remember I made a nice short link for it. I think it's. Yep. Okay, that's it. Let me link to it. So yeah, I got distracted a little bit, but let me. So there's the podcast that will take you right to iTunes. Sorry.
Yep. Shane says I love both podcasts. Thank you, Shane.
Thank you. So marathon. Yes, Wheel of Pain's coming back. We're gonna do, I think, some 11 Labs voices for it. Maybe. I don't know. I'm still playing with that idea. But I'm throwing the idea out to see what you guys think of it.
It sounds like there are people very interested.
I mean, if you guys are like, that's a really dumb idea, then that's okay. It won't hurt my feelings. But everyone's like, please bring back the wheel. I actually got some interesting stuff I found for it. I found it's supposed to be the world's most sour candy. And I feel like I did this several years ago and it was disappointing, but apparently these ones that I found are pretty intense.
Oh, did they ramp it up to 11?
So a lot of your sour candies have the sweet center. Apparently these have no sweet center. It's just sour from beginning to end.
I had a student bring me some Mexican candy that was kind of like that.
Yeah.
It was a really sour. It was interesting.
You should do hot sauces. No.
Not again. I heard about the hot sauce.
Listen, the last time, Athera, I did hot sauces. Hot Ones sauces. No. Last time we did hot sauce, I almost ended up in the hospital, so I put an end to any hot sauces. Was that Barnett's? Yeah. Yeah, Barnett's is what I'm looking at. I've heard really good things about them. Somebody suggested Crybabies, which I haven't had in a long time. Those are sour.
We should get you like buffalo wing soda again.
The buffalo wing soda was really disappointing.
That just sounds nasty.
It was just orange. It literally was like, it was just supposed to look orange, and it like tasted like orange. The pumpkin pie soda kind of tasted like pumpkin pie. The sweet corn soda actually tasted like corn. That one was good. Yeah. So there was sweet corn, pumpkin pie, hot wing. There was ranch dressing.
Ew.
Dirt and grass. Those were two separate ones.
Oh my gosh.
And there was like one or two others. I think there was peanut butter and jelly was one of them.
Wow. Yeah, I remember.
Crybabies are disgusting, says Athir.
I gave a student an assignment at my previous job to go find, like, we had, like, the wacky staff Christmas list, and buffalo wing soda was one of the items, along with the yodeling pickle, which is how Liam ended up.
Oh, and I don't have the
purchasing
yodeling pickle in here. I think it's in the other bin.
I thought it was in one of these drawers.
No, I
didn't
didn't.
get moved back in?
I didn't move the... Oh, maybe I did. Wait, let me see. Hold on.
And I actually kind of stole the yodeling pickle one from a school assignment that's... that was one somebody had to find.
Oh.
It was like, oh my goodness.
Oh, wow. So there's the old charger for the thing that I don't know if I can say what I have here.
Oh.
I don't know if we're allowed to say that we own these. Can we say we own these?
I don't know.
No one's ever said that we can't say we have one.
Oh, the katydids?
That was pretty rough.
Oh. Or no, gecko's not a good word for that. The painted ladies? That's a type of butterfly.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know if we can talk about the butterfly. No one has really been like, you can't. I mean, they're out now. But I think people know where I work.
I don't know if you've actually come right out and said that to people.
Oh, there was mustard. That was another one too, was mustard. What work are you guys doing? I mean, I don't feel like it's...
I don't think it's top
We
secret.
talked about where you work.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we both work for APH. And we work in very different departments. Oh, and I almost just took out my Red Bull. Oh, that was good. Oh, that went forward.
Good catch.
Good. I'm glad I got that. So we both work for APH. And for those that are following APH and know what APH is doing, they're releasing a new product. And so, yeah.
Well, they have released it.
Yeah, it's released, right? It's out now.
It's all over social media.
Yeah, it's out now.
It's a thing that a lot of schools and things are getting in on.
Yeah. And so...
It has lots of Braille.
It has lots of Braille. It has a lot of them, and we have them.
Yeah,
and,
each of our jobs requires them for specific purposes.
Yeah, that's true, actually. I'm still weirded out about talking about what I do for work, and that was mainly because when I worked for the state of Colorado, it was like...
You don't talk about work.
You just don't talk about it. You don't talk about Bruno. And so I got,
Conditioned
to, not talk about my job. So, I mean, I can't tell you about stuff because that would be bad. But I think saying that I work for APH is fine. And probably even saying what I do is fine. I don't even think that's, a big deal. It's just, I can't talk about upcoming stuff. I mean... So I don't think that violates anything. Not to mention that they've done demos of it just about everywhere. Yeah,
exactly. So Aether knows exactly what we're talking about.
Yeah, it's the Monarch. I mean,
yeah.
And so each of our prospective jobs requires that we have a Monarch. So we are a 2 Monarch household.
Yeah, I'm on the technical support team. So
I am a quality assurance analyst. So I get to test things and break things, and then unbreak
report
them.
Your findings.
Yeah, report my findings. It has a lot of Braille. I can say that because I saw it at the site center yesterday.
Yeah.
Holy crap! Yes, it has a lot of Braille.
We can't be like demoing work equipment and stuff on here. That's a no-no. But saying that we have one should be fine.
Yeah. So, anyways, I have the charger in my desk for one, and that's how that all started. I was looking for the pickle. Pickle, I think, is somewhere else. I don't know where it's at. It could be in one of these drawers. I'll find the pickle for you later.
Do we have a recording of the pickle?
I think we have the pickle.
And not like somebody imitating the pickle from 11 Labs.
Oh, I have us running the pickle through the Donald Trump voice.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it breaks up. He sounds like he has laryngitis.
Yes.
Oh, here's the original pickle. Oh, it's an Opus file.
Uh-oh.
I don't know if Winamp can play those. Oh, VLC will play it. Yeah, here's the original pickle. Yeah, there's the pickle.
Yeah, well, I accidentally remember the first stream I was on.
You squeezed the pickle.
And I didn't know the bug was right there.
So you squeezed the pickle on air. Ah! But yeah, it's just it's cool. Monarch is neat. I think it's a really cool device.
Got to look at a picture of Liam's head on it, and it was very blocky. Liam's head is not blocky.
I forgot that you've never seen that, because at my old job, I actually tried to run a picture of myself through an embosser, and it just didn't come out very well.
Well,
it was
we
just
tried
like
it on the Monarch, too.
A circle, yeah. I tried it on a View Plus, on a Delta. Oh man, I would gleefully throw that thing off the highest tower in the world. The pickle? I hope he's talking about the pickle. Hey, can we make a TTS voice out of the pickle?
I don't even know what that would sound like.
I don't know.
Jaws for Windows is ready.
I don't know.
It'd be like those old voices on the Mac, like Bad News and Cellos and the novelty voices.
Oh, and pipe organ.
Oh yeah, pipe organ.
So yeah, all right. So marathon. Oh my god, you guys.
We are squirrels.
We're squirrels so bad. So marathon. Yes, we're gonna have the wheel. Wheel is gonna be good. I am looking for sponsors. So if you know somebody who wants to sponsor a prize, so when you look at the form is like big on like, hey, what's the name of your company or whatever. But if you're like an individual and you want to put a prize in, I'm going to, oh, there it goes. I'm going to throw the link in here. Fill out this form. Just enter your name, or if you represent a company, your company, email. If you can describe what you guys do, like, that's awesome. It's not required anymore. Originally I required it. I was like, that's kind of a dumb thing to require, because like, if you're an individual, you're just an individual.
So individuals can donate prizes?
Yes, that would be amazing, actually. I mean, I've already had somebody donate a copy of the new Dragon Ball Z game.
Okay, I didn't know if it had to be companies specifically, or somebody could be like, I want to buy a digital gift card and donate it to a person.
I'm down with that. I'm totally down with that if somebody wants to do that. But please fill out that form, because that way I've got a more organized listing of like, here's who said they want to do what, and then it lets me reach out to people and coordinate and stuff. And there is a question that asks like, is your product digital or physical? I would really like to avoid physical products, and that actually has never happened in the history of the marathon. We've never shipped a thing. We've never had a thing shipped. It's always been like virtual stuff.
Shipping gets tricky just because we have
please,
folks outside the country.
Please describe what prize/prizes you plan on. The other thing too about prizes is if you're going to sponsor something, please try to make it something that's internationally friendly. So Amazon gift cards are notoriously bad because they're really weird about who can redeem them. So don't do Amazon. Amazon's like a no-go. We've done PayPal, but PayPal's weird because not every country accepts it. Athir says, can I donate my brain? I might make some money when someone wants to pay me to take it back. Oh man, I was gleefully. So he said, yes, the pickle. I was like, I hope you're not talking about the monarch. Because that would be sad. Don't throw the monarch.
Yeah.
Please don't do that.
Yeah. Technology can be frustrating at times, as we all know, but throwing it is not the solution.
Yeah, unless someone donates a Zoom recorder, that would have to be shipped. I would really like to avoid physical stuff. I mean, if you feel like you're somebody that can make that happen, and you know enough about logistics so that, like, when someone in Botswana wins one and expects to get their Zoom, hey, go ahead, do it. And I will say one thing that I haven't pushed, but it is going to be on the sponsors' heads to get prizes to people. So, because there was an issue a couple of years ago where somebody did not deliver a prize. I'll tell you more about that off the air.
Altar.
That's a altar discussion because you know the person possibly. Their sponsors are responsible for responsorable. Yes. Their sponsors are responsorable. And for doing prizes and stuff. So if you're gonna donate a thing, please actually donate the thing. Usually I've gotten a lot of like Steam codes for stuff, and Steam codes, by the way, are weird because like I can get them generated, and that's awesome. But like I guess if you're an individual buying something for someone on Steam, sucks.
And that's where it gets fun. Is like, are there any places where you can get something that's going to work in every country?
Tyler the Retro Maisto writes in, hey, today is my Earth Day. IRTHDAY. I think you mean birthday. I'm in a log cabin in Broken Bow, Oklahoma. I had so much fun the past few days. Where is Broken Bow? Is that...
Oh, yeah. He corrected it underneath.
Is that like... I'm assuming that's near Broken Arrow, right?
I don't know.
Because I know Broken Arrow is near Tulsa.
Or is it like the opposite side of the state?
I don't know, because I have heard of Broken Bow. That's awesome. Birthday. Well, welcome to the empty portion of the Sooner State. I don't know. That's cool, though. Yeah, I don't think I would enjoy a log cabin in Broken Bow, Oklahoma, but I don't know. I like all my creature comforts. I don't know. What do you think?
A lot of your cabins have electricity and stuff now.
Yeah,
it's not like tent camping.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do in a cabin?
I mean, wasn't that one of your plans in Colorado for like a day or a weekend or something? No. Or was I misunderstanding what that was?
No. Oh, I know what you're talking about. That was a little different.
Okay.
Yeah. That was very different, and we'll alter that.
Well, I didn't know what it was. It sounded like it was kind of out there in the middle of something. I don't know.
Yeah, sorta, but it was more... It was
resort-esque.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, maybe this is too. We don't know.
Tim says nope, it's not. Oh yeah, because Tim, you're near Tulsa, I think, right? So, gifting Steam is a right royal pain in the rear end. I'm speaking from experience. Okay, so Super Freak, I don't know if you're tuned in, but you might want to be aware of that because Super Freak is donating Sparking Zero, and so that might be something we need to discuss. But yes, please, if you're interested in donating something, please fill that out. What would be even more amazing if you know any developers of products for the blind, games for the blind, that would be interested in sponsoring. So one thing that we do, and we'll, if you have a business or something that you want sponsored, we'll do that too. So we put up a page for the marathon. It's got all the sponsors listed. You guys have probably watched enough of my marathons where Liam will go down the sponsors list very often and talk about the sponsors. So it's a great way to get some easy advertising. And we draw really well on these marathons. The last marathon, we had a peak of, I think, 115 viewers at one point. And so it's a really great way to get exposure for whatever you're doing. So Brandon says, I don't have any issues gifting stuff on Steam. Broken Bows in Southeast Oklahoma. Okay.
So it is like the opposite.
So it's like
way of...
Yeah, southeast. That would be like near... Wouldn't that be like near Arkansas? Because I think Arkansas is on the east side of Oklahoma. Maybe? I think.
I don't actually know.
I know Missouri is like the northern. Colorado's the western. Texas is like the southern part. And then... the panhandle is what gets me... I'm not sure. I think there's another state that borders on the handle.
Kansas is somewhere.
Oh, Tim's in a little tiny town near the border of Fort Smith, Arkansas, called Stigler. Stigler.
Stigler, I think.
Yeah. See if Sequence Storm wants to. I mean, Sequence Storm is free now. But if they've got something they can sponsor, like a key for a soundtrack or DLC, I'm game. I like Sequence Storm. We should actually do that on the marathon. Let me add that to my list. I forgot about Sequence Storm. So it's like a rhythm, like a music rhythm game. Mm-hmm. But what's really cool about it is it works with screen readers, and it's also completely customizable. So there's like at one point, like you have to have like 9 different buttons set up, and it's all about like this virtual racing stuff. And so you're using music to drive a car along a track, but you can customize like the panning for each sound, where you hear it, what the sound is. And so it's really awesome, like for me, because my right ear is useless, so I can put everything over more towards the center. Mm-hmm. So I have an easier time hearing the sound cues. It's a fun game. It's cool. This is not my full list. I'm gonna add it here though. Anyways, Sequence Storm. I forgot about that game. That's going on my list. Yeah, I'd be game. I mean, again, if you have a relationship with somebody in the blind community that makes stuff, I went in a hot tub yesterday and the day before, and I loved it.
Yeah, that's the fun of the log cabins.
Is the hot tub in the cabin though, or is it like near the cabin?
Usually they're like outside.
Brandon says, "Oh God, that game frustrates me to no end." I think it's fun. I think it's really cool. It's not the easiest game, but I think it's enjoyable. I didn't know. Yeah, I believe it's free now. It's free to play, and then like you can buy DLC or something. He did something to change it around. I don't know what he did, but maybe, I mean, there could be something that he could do Steam keys for. Sure, why not? Hi, Alexis's friend. Hi, Liam. It's Alexis's friend. Sorry, I got you mixed up with someone else. I was thinking about another YouTuber that I watch. Well, that's okay. I could see how you get me confused with someone else because, it makes sense, right?
Sure.
Yeah, absolutely. No. I people get me confused with Molly Burke all the time, by the way, and it's weird, and I don't understand why.
Oh, yeah, that's the strangest thing.
I don't get it.
At least they don't... No, never mind, that's too soon.
Oh, come on, too soon. Oh, that hurts.
Exactly that was painful, would you say?
Yeah, that was not good. This stream is going in a single direction that I don't like. He'd probably send itch codes. Yeah, I mean, whatever he wants to do would be cool. If you guys know him, I mean, I haven't spoken to him in years. He's a cool dude, though. By the way, great guy. Damn, I felt that burn all the way down here. What are you talking about? I'm just saying, I get confused from Molly Burke all the time.
And the Blind Life guy, what's his name?
Sam?
Yeah.
Sam's a good dude.
I've watched his stuff.
I don't know him, but I've heard really good things about him.
Yeah, he's done some great reviews of like the way tags and some other
Molly Burke's
stuff.
camp reached out to me a few years ago to do a gaming thing, and I was...
Can you say that on here?
Yeah, I can say that here.
Okay.
It was very unofficial. They weren't like... There were discussions had, so it wasn't like I didn't get a call, and they were like, hey, can you do... But apparently I got tagged on a thing, and there was some conversations being had. But, so I shouldn't say her camp reached out. Let me amend that. There were people trying to get us to do some stuff, and apparently there was interest on her side, I believe, and I didn't have time because life and stuff. But yeah, I want to be careful how I say that, because it's not. No one came to me and went, "Hey, Liam, can you do a thing?" But it was like, "Hey, it would be really cool if." You know what I'm saying? That makes sense, right?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Okay, you got what I'm saying.
It was like, nothing official was said or done.
Correct.
It was just some person that may have known this person reached out.
And actually did make contact between me and... Yeah. But I was just like, I can't do it, sorry. I actually don't even think I engaged, to be honest with you. Because I think it was around the time when I was moving to Missouri. Something.
Yeah, so a lot going on.
I was doing something. There was definitely a lot going on. But yeah, this is the fourth move in 2 years.
Hopefully the last one for a while.
I hope so. Now, we just jinxed ourselves probably, but I hope it's the last one for a while.
No. I'm tired of it.
Speaking of Sequence Storm, I've had fun making custom tracks when I first started playing the game last January. Never tried to make custom tracks in it. I know that the track editor is accessible, and again, another cool thing about that game is that like he really made stuff accessible and really put a lot of good work into it. Is Forza on the marathon list? Not currently. It could be. The reason I don't like Forza. I know I just said a horrible thing.
You have trouble hearing it, right?
Yeah, I do. And that's the problem. So I like Forza as a game. I think it's cool. And you guys know me. I love cars, which is a weird thing, but I love cars. I enjoyed playing Forza Motorsport 7. The thing is that, like, I enjoyed the assist. So, like, I just held down the accelerator and let my car drive itself. I can't play that game. I can't hear it. I'm not able to parse. My brain can't parse it. Yeah, Thierry, I understand what you're saying very well.
Here.
Call me later.
Message is clear.
Call me later. So, yeah. So, yeah, Forza, I enjoy it. I think it's great. I think what's been done is awesome. I'm really excited that, like, it is accessible. I think it's amazing. But it's not a game that I enjoy. I bought an Xbox Series S to play it, and I haven't touched my Series S, like, in a year. Like, I don't know.
Oh, I remember when you were setting that up on here. And narrator went, get a PP.
Get a PP! Get a PP!
And that was like the laughing stock of the episode.
Is Scramble on the Marathon? It wasn't released before the 2020. Yeah, it was. Yeah, we did Scramble in the 2022 marathon. We absolutely did. And Steve actually gave away copies of it. Like, he did an extra giveaway. I need to reach out to Steve, too, actually, and see what's going on with Scramble. Because that would be a cool item. I'm down for giving away some Scramble-licious good times. I'm the voice of Mr. Scramble. We've been over this, I think, a few times. I love the fact that you'll have to go dig through the archives, but there is a video of me actually doing a recording session for that.
Oh, wow.
And so if you want to watch, like, some voiceover work being done in real time, it's kind of cool. I actually, like, did a video on recording that stuff because I thought it'd be kind of cool for people to watch. Yeah, that was back in, that was 2020. Was that 21 or 22? I don't remember. I remember I bought some throat coat for that day. And actually, that was an Alan suggestion. I wanted something for my throat because I was going to be screaming into a microphone for an hour.
I'm sure your family loved that.
I mean, it wasn't screaming, but when you do the Mr. Scramble voice, you bring it up and you growl. So it's like, great job, you won!
Yeah.
And so you're doing this for like an hour, right?
Yeah, that's going to hurt.
New achievement! And it's just like, it hurts.
Yeah.
After a while. So, that was a lot of fun to record, though. I'd love to record new stuff for that game.
I feel like you need to be careful with throat coat because you could hurt yourself more without realizing you're doing so.
Sure. I started playing Space Channel 5 Part 2, and it's really cool. I love Space Channel 5 Part 2. It's a fun game. You can tell it's very Japanese. There are, I think my favorite thing about the game still is the very, very, very roundabout references to hentai that I always giggle at every friggin' time. And also, the game has Michael Jackson. Yeah, actually, he does that in the game. And it's amazing. He had a really good relationship with Sega. I mean,
that's cool.
Him and everything, and now he's dead. But like when he was alive, he had a really good relationship with Sega, and so like they did a lot of stuff. Like there's a Michael Jackson Moonwalker arcade game where I'm not making this up, and they made this game in '89, right? So this is before all the thing. But apparently the goal of the arcade game is to save children. You make your own jokes, okay? I'm just telling you what the game does, all right? Okay. And Liam, 1213 has new accessibility things that might help you. Volumes and I pretty much let the AI steer for me. Okay, yeah, that's kind of what I do. And like I'm okay with that. It doesn't bother me, and I think that's okay. I think honestly, like how you play the game is up to you. I can't steer. I can't do it. It wasn't fun for me.
And volume really doesn't make a difference to that, right?
What's up?
The volume of it doesn't really make a difference.
No.
Because it's just how that works.
Oh, that's right. He's working on something new. I don't know what he's working on. I haven't talked to Steve in a while. Dreamy Train. Oh, that's right. That has to go on the marathon. That's right. Because what's his face? Matt wanted me to play Dreamy Train forever. All right, Dreamy Train. Guys, this game list is going to be huge. It's going to be nuts. It's going to be out of control awesome. I'm like, I don't have the full list in front of me because I think it's on my laptop, but like...
Yeah. Well, and you did say, like, just because a game's on the list does not mean 100% guarantee.
No, that's true. We may not get to it.
Nice
I'd like to try to...
list of ideas.
If a game's on there, I'd love to play it if I can. But yeah, I need to make sure we do Dreamy Train because I know that was like a really... Ball Bouncer is something I'm going to do, which is actually super fun. I kind of cheated and played it ahead of time just because I need to get better at it. But that's a fun little game. We'll be talking about it. I'm glad that you guys suggested it to me last week. See, I listen to you. When you guys say stuff, I listen. You go, hey, Liam, here's a game you should check out. I listen. Lexi says, I've been here for a while watching. When you said Xbox Series S, it set off my Siri.
Oops.
Siri, play Baby Shark.
No, don't cancel. Don't listen to him.
Did that set off yours?
I don't know. My volume is extremely low. For a good reason. Let me see. No, I don't think it did. Good.
You can't go, that's right. You can't go without a marathon without playing Escape Beat. That's right. I'll play Escape Beat every marathon. That's a thing we do.
I do need to check and see if mine is set to S or HS. I need to change that. But yeah, weird. It's supposed to calibrate to your own voice. So interesting that happened. But
Athir says, yeah, like for example, he's not going to do the Stardew Valley co-op. No, we're doing that. We are doing a Stardew Valley co-op. Athir, you and I are going to figure that out. We got to sit down and hash this out. But we're going to do... Me and Athir are going to play Stardew Valley together.
All right. I will specifically tune in for this.
But realize this. Me and Athir are going to build a farm together, okay? Do you understand, like, we don't get along, okay?
Absolutely.
There's going to be a lot of fighting.
It's going to be funny.
We're going to have to keep it clean. I don't know how we're going to do that, but...
That's why I'm like, I want to watch this.
Are you doing Windows and iOS specifically? Audio defense works well on Mac now? What? That's weird. Yeah, I'm going to probably keep it to Windows and iOS. Could do Mac. I've got an M3 chilling out. But
it is more stuff to hook up.
It's more things to deal with. If I don't have to, I don't want to. 1.6 and the new mods have made things so much more accessible. Keep it clean. I doubt that's going to happen. It'll happen. Listen,
it has to.
We will. It's going to be difficult, but we'll do it. I mean, there's the great, if you go back and watch all the stuff, like the swamp stuff that we did, where like I murdered him constantly. That was pretty great. There was a great thing where I accidentally was setting my sounds to him. Oops. And he was getting double sounds, and so I like killed him, and he got really mad about it. I still think my favorite thing I ever did was Athir was testing Super Egg Hunt, and I think I had him on Skype or like Team Talk or something, and so I started playing random chicken sounds.
Oh, and that's just mean.
He thought there was something wrong with his game.
Why? Why do you do this?
Swamp has to be on the list. So Swamp is having issues, I guess, with 11, and I don't know what the deal is. And if somebody can fill in more about this, that would be awesome. But my understanding is that Swamp does not run correctly on Windows 11, and I am not spinning up a virtual machine just to play Swamp. It's not happening. Oh yeah, we're great at keeping things clean. It's super hard though. He sabotages me all the time. Hey Athir, we got to do poll mine with viewers. Did I talk about the fact that I told the Jackbox people? I think I mentioned this on stream, that I told them that we have a perfect record against our viewers.
Yes.
Yeah, that was awesome. They were impressed. Also, I think I can say it now because like they announced it. Survey Scramble comes out next week. It's the new Jackbox game, and I would definitely suggest looking at it. It's $10. If you enjoy things like Family Feud, for my British friends, if you enjoy Pointless, there is a game in Survey Scramble it's pointless. I mean, it is like Pointless. Not that the game is pointless, but the game is like Pointless. Yeah.
Oh, we're going to destroy the viewers' lives again, says Aether. Yes, we are.
Wow.
We are going to escape.
Violent.
We're going to leave them stuck with Laverne Cavern. That's the host of Pole Mine. Laverne Cavern is awesome. It's such a great game. I wish we had more friends, because we totally would play that with friends.
How many do you need?
I don't know. I'm just like for us, so I can show you the game.
Because we got 2 friends we could call.
Oh yeah, we do.
But I don't. Yeah.
Yeah, but then they have to come over and stuff.
Well, can't they play it online?
Oh, are you talking about those friends?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, our city dwellers.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Oh, gotcha. Let's see. I'm just checking out.
I mean, we've got like a friend that might come over. Hanaconda.
Yeah, we haven't heard from Hanaconda. What's going on? Probably because we call her Hanaconda. This part she's not.
Yeah, what's up, Big H?
Big H. Oh. I dare you to do that next Saturday. I dare you. I triple dog dare you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I triple dog dare you.
Oh, man.
Was it triple or double that he stuck his tongue to the pole?
You're supposed to, it was triple.
That's right.
Because, like, it was a breach of etiquette.
Yeah.
You're supposed to, like, dare, double dog,
dare.
and then triple dog dare.
And they skipped double.
Don't do it. I fear I hate you. I'm not reading this out loud.
Oh my.
I am not reading that out loud.
The HC comment.
Yeah. I hate you. I hate you with here.
I don't know what's happening, but I guess I'll get an explanation another time.
I'm not reading it out loud because it's like, I'm not reading that out loud. You read it.
Why do you want me to?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You don't want to read it either.
No, I'm just like, why don't you want to read it?
Because I don't want to read it because it's stupid. I'm not saying that out loud. Someone will like clip that and use it for something. I'm too white to read that.
Oh, okay.
Call her Triple H. No, there's only one H. Yeah, she is suspiciously absent.
Yeah, she was here last weekend.
Lexi says, so no stream tomorrow? I don't think so, Lexi. I don't know when the break free's coming. I think I'm going to take this week to fix the board because there's a lot of problems with it. I think this is a really good week to get the break free. I need to find some needle nose pliers. I think there's one in the amazing toolbox.
Yeah, it's its own game, Camaro 76.
I'm guessing no. Survey Scramble is its own game. They are kind of doing something different this year, where instead of releasing a pack, they've been releasing some smaller things. So they did their Naughty Pack, and then they're doing Survey Scramble as like a separate game. I don't know why. They're just choosing to do that. Like, yeah, there should be a Pack 11 this year. But for whatever reason, which I will not speculate on stream about, they opted to do something scaled down. Oh, you guys are just trying now too hard with the Hannah name. And she's not even here. It's no fun. I did have AI make me a Hanaconda.
That was awesome.
Yeah. So it's an anaconda with like a wizard hat holding a wand. It's awesome. Actually, I was gonna get it.
Well, she's having a Harry Potter birthday party. Isn't that kind of how that happened?
So I was gonna get her I was actually gonna get that on a shirt or something, but that's too much work and I'm lazy, so I can just say that on here. Do we have a Discord server? Yes, we do. If you visit lirvin.me/chat. By the way, I've been trying to work on lirvin.me a little bit. So the front page, I pulled down the broken YouTube player. I've updated some links and stuff. So you can always go there to get like the Discord links and stuff and any news. And I'm going to try to be better about actually using that page. I know I don't really use the site. And you can also get our podcast, 404, Site Not Found.
With a GHT.
That's right. Site with a GH. So,
it's not a failed landing page.
No. I know I sent that to somebody and they're like, why are you sending me a broken page? And I'm like...
Yes, this actually happened. Can you fix it?
Yeah, can you fix it? It's giving me a 404 error. Why wouldn't you do lirvin.me/c? I don't know. That's a good question. I should do that, actually. But I'm going to throw the Discord server up for those that want it. It's a very quiet Discord server. Brandon usually just complains about everything. That's what the server...
I actually need to join it. I need to, I had Discord years ago. I need to just start it over because it was old and out of date.
Yeah.
And I don't even know what I'm actually doing with that, so...
Yeah, so that is our Discord server. Come join. The water's fine. And listen to Brandon complain about everything. But it's not wrong, though. It really isn't. Well,
why do I need to do that when I can hear about some of your other offline friends that complain about everything?
That's true. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Fun stuff. So I'm waiting for a package from actually work. I have some more equipment coming.
Yes, which is why I'm kind of double dutying on comments or messages.
Okay, so I have to run to the door and go sign for it. Yay for packages on a Saturday.
It's surprise packages on a Saturday.
It was I was very surprised.
11 o'clock last night.
I woke up this morning and I was like, oh, a UPS notification. I didn't know this was coming.
A surprise.
Surprise.
It's a good surprise.
So I may also do, and I did it last year, but it's a fun marathon game. I might also dig out Stories of Blossom. That was a fun game. That was a really, really fun little game. So I might play that on the marathon because that's about a 2-hour game. Let me add that, actually. And I like it. It's a cute little game. It's got audio description and audio description.
And more audio description.
Yeah. So there we go. Discord server's up there. So y'all have it. But yes, sponsors are my big thing. If, again, you know of somebody who would be interested in sponsoring, I am all ears and eyes and noses and stuff. Because I think I would love to have an awesome Pride spread this year, like we did in 22. And I know it's been a couple of years, but let's have a fun marathon. It's going to be a blast. And we haven't even talked about Mr. Blender. I mean,
Mr. Blender.
With all the excitement of the marathon, right? Like, we haven't even talked about Mr. Blender. And that's going to be the thing that will probably make me quit streaming. No, I don't know, actually. But Mr. Blender is, we're going to get ourselves a blender. I'll buy a brand new blender, too, because I don't think you want me doing this in your blender.
I've only used that blender a couple times, or it's not a very good blender, so do we just use that one, throw it out, and then actually get a new blender that we use for stuff that we want to use a blender for?
I don't know. Do we think that this blender can handle it?
The problem it had before was I was trying to do like a fruit smoothie in it with a lot of stuff.
Oh, okay.
Like a lot of solid stuff.
Gotcha.
If it's mostly liquid stuff, I think it would be fine.
I think it would do it. I mean, we're going to put some kale and stuff in there, but it's just kale.
If you're not doing like strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, yogurt, or
might do a little apple, because you gotta have
a little
apple.
bit. I think the problem though is we like filled this thing with fruit and it took a while to make. It was displeased.
Zarvok says, have you thought about doing some games like Bop It or Simon on stream. There are some awesome handheld units like Hyperdash. I'm not familiar with Hyperdash.
Oh yeah, we never got the Ninja Turtle Bop It.
Oh, I know. We gotta get that. It's totally radical, dude.
That was gonna be a thing.
Yeah, I want the Ninja Turtle Bop It.
But yeah, you were talking about Mr. Blender. What is Mr. Blender?
So, Mr. Blender. Oh, so, we like, I like the voting thing here on YouTube. I like that you guys can vote for stuff. So I thought I would let you all, during the marathon, help me make a smoothie. Because, you know, smoothies are nutritious and good for you. You should all have smoothies. And so I thought, you know, I'm wrecking my body here on the marathon for everyone, so I should probably think healthy and make a smoothie. And I thought, I'll let you guys vote on what goes into the smoothie. So I haven't decided what we're doing as far as like what the milestones are going to be. I'm going to make it steep, though. I'm probably going to say for every $200, we vote on another ingredient. And I will probably put a couple of vote things on the wheel. So the wheel might give you guys some free votes, because we like when the wheel gives us free stuff, too. Like, he does that. Sometimes the wheel... when we started the marathons back in I think it was like 2018, the rule used to be for every $100 or every 50 or whatever it was, I would do an extra hour of marathon up to a certain number of hours. The marathons have kind of grown now where it's just like, I just go until I drop. I just go until I keel over or I fall asleep and then beat like marina break. So I've kind of like changed it now where it's like, the marathon is like just however long it goes, but like, you know, we changed the milestone. So probably every $200 will be, you guys get to vote on something that goes into the smoothie. And these could be things like apples and kale and mustard and peanut butter.
Horseradish.
And, that's a good one. Horseradish. And
Chick-fil-A sauce.
Chick-fil-A sauce. Yes, we have that here. So it will be things that can go into the blender, and there will be some things I need to special order, once we know all the things. And then I will make a smoothie live on stream, and then I will drink the smoothie live on stream. And then I will mute the audio and block the camera and empty my stomach live on stream, probably.
You're bringing a bucket in here. I am not cleaning that up.
I'm doing that in your office, actually.
Incorrect.
No. Your office has more room.
No.
Yeah.
I am not cleaning that up. There's a bathroom right next door, but if you feel like you cannot make it, you are putting a bucket in here ahead of time. And that bucket is being promptly thrown in the trash.
There's a new Bop It that has a new mode where it can identify motions, and one of the things that it makes you do is selfie it.
Why?
What?
Why? Why would they do that? Why is the world obsessed with selfies?
Are you planning on trying God of War for PC? No. I have no interest in it. I really have not seen anything that makes me interested. I don't know if some things got fixed that we've really wanted fixed, so probably not. I won't be doing Spider-Man either. I'm just not into that stuff. Hyperdash, what? Has 5 targets separate from the unit, so you can place them far apart and run around to tag them. Fun exercise. That doesn't sound fun. That sounds horrible. I don't want to run around.
Blind Jedi's here. Or Blind Yeti.
Blind Yeti! What's happening with the smoothie? I'm making a smoothie. And you guys are going to vote on what goes in it, and then I'm going to drink it on air. And probably be really ill. Yeah, I played with that Bop It last summer and had a good laugh. When is the marathon? Marathon is November 29th, 30th, and December 1st. So the day after Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I'm kind of starting to wonder, are you sure 3 days is a good idea and that you have to go right back to work the next day if that thing makes you so violently sick?
It'll be fine. I'll be alright.
Uh-huh.
I don't think I'll have a meeting that day.
Uh-huh.
Maybe I will, I don't know.
Yeah, okay.
That could be interesting. That could be our monthly staff meeting, actually.
Yeah, and I'm just, as I'm thinking about this, I'm like, are you sure 3 days is a good idea?
Hey, that's a week before the business trip.
No, it's like 2 weeks before the business
No,
trip.
isn't it? Because I'm going the 9th. So it'd be the 2nd.
Oh.
Yeah, it is. It's a week before. Yeah, I know. It seems, I thought it was later in the
I
month.
would have thought you would have, like, wanted to give yourself a day of rest after all that, but what do I know?
I have trazodone and a CPAP mask. I'm good. Cool. What's my new job? I work for the American Printing House, and I break things.
That is an app's description.
Yeah, it is. Well, I don't really break things. I find... Yeah, okay, I break things. That's true, actually. Have I tried As Dusk Falls? Yes. I had a real problem with As Dusk Falls, and you can make fun of me if you want. Like, I will own this. I played As Dusk Falls when I was going through some bad, like, emotional stuff. I had just moved. I had some other things going on that none of you need to know about. Alyssa knows.
Missouri move or Oklahoma move?
Missouri move.
Yep.
So I was not really in a good headspace emotionally. And As Dusk Falls actually messed me up really bad. And I, actually streamed that game, got off the stream, and then had a massive panic attack for, an hour. So I don't like the game. I think it's a great story. I think what they've done accessibility-wise is awesome, but I couldn't handle it. And I maybe could handle it now, but I could not handle it in July of 22. Reverse marathon. You pay viewers what? To watch them play games? Why do I have to pay the viewers? I'm confused. Wait, hold on. You know what we never did for a marathon? One of the things was going to be I had to play Beep for an hour. And I think I wanted to do something, and I don't know how to wrangle this. I wonder, I might have to ask my really smart colleague, who's like the electronics guy. But I really wanted to make a thing where, so Beep is that game I made where you just hit the spacebar every time you hear a beep. I think I told you about this. It's really stupid. Mm-hmm. I'll have to play the Beep commercial at some point if I haven't played it for you already. But it rips on the fact that back in there people were making a lot of dumb games, but other people thought they were awesome, and so it kind of makes fun of that whole the games that are coming out are really dumb, but people like them for some stupid reason. And so I was going to do a thing where I had to play Beep for I don't know, a certain amount of time. But if I waited for too many seconds before hitting the spacebar, I got zapped. I got shocked with something. I don't know how we would do that without murdering me.
That's so dumb.
Yeah.
I'll just come right out and say that. That is the stupidest idea I've heard all day.
I know. I like it.
You are not dying on my watch.
I'm not going to die by getting zapped a little bit. Come on, you guys, back me up here. What games do you play during the marathon? There's a huge list, Madeline. I'm actually in the process of collating that list and getting it posted. So look for a page, hopefully before Sunday night, and I'll do a video where I'm like, hey, everyone, marathon page is up. Here's a huge list of games. Yada, yada. I think I do remember that, actually, Zarfox. Let's see. I think I'm all caught up. So, yeah. Marathon, Mr. Blender is going to be interesting. It's kind of like the Thermos of Doom, but worse, because that's what we do here. We just make everything worse.
We ramp it up to 15.
Yeah, we're gonna do the spicy jelly beans again.
It's gonna smell so bad. We're just gonna want to throw that blender away after this is all done.
Okay.
I think
We're gonna
Which
do.
this blender sucks anyway.
We're gonna do the spicy jelly beans again. That the wheel can land on those. Probably will. I might get some of that salted licorice again. Oh, that stuff was so bad. Just imagine black licorice covered in salt.
So are all the Wheel of Pain things like things you have to ingest? Because they should really like make you do jumping jacks or push-ups or something.
There was one where like I had to stick a clothespin on my face, and I had to sit there for 10 minutes, and like it could go on my ear or my nose or like my eyebrow.
So that is dumb. that sounds. Ow.
Well, it's the Wheel of Pain. It's not the Wheel of Puppies and Rainbows.
I understand that, but it's like, could you seriously injure yourself this way?
If you left it on for like hours, you probably could. But that's why we had a limit, because you could.
Yeah, we should like have you do crunches or something.
I'm fat.
Exactly.
Madeline
I wasn't supposed to agree. Oops.
I remember the 2020. Yeah, you weren't supposed to agree with that.
I mean, I'm fat. I'd be like, oh, you're kidding me, right? I have to do crunches. Make it stop.
Fine, you do crunches. All right. When the wheel lands on crunches, you got to do crunches.
No, that's not how it works. It's like your Wheel of Pain. I'm not involved.
You're gonna be.
You'll be doing crunches. I'll be like moderating in the other room, like eating a giant slice of pie. Cheesecake.
Oh, okay. Why is it Mr. Blender and not Mrs. Blender? Oh boy, Zarvox. Oh boy.
Your work iPad is reading an email.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Hopefully it will stop soon, but it is like... Okay, it stopped.
Okay.
It was like reading it all the way out.
Oh, sorry. Hopefully you guys didn't hear that. I don't think it was anything too bad. I hope. It wasn't that I got fired, was it?
I don't know.
Okay. I should be getting that Monday.
No, we're not.
Too soon.
We're not doing that.
Oh, gotcha. Are you excited for any upcoming audio games? No. That's from Devik Kirin. I think that's how you pronounce it.
Yeah, I guess that. I thought I was looking at that to see if there was like other characters. No,
I'm really not. I haven't seen anything that makes me go yippee. I'm in shape and I just like crunches, says Madeline.
Oh, they're the worst. They're absolutely the worst.
I don't know. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't know what's even coming out. I mean, nothing. I haven't seen anything that makes me go, yeah, I'm really looking forward to it, because everything right now has been shooty shoot games and I'm really getting tired of them. It's like, why does everything have to be a first person shooter where you just run around and shoot each other? Like, that's lame.
Yeah, come up with some new ideas.
Now that's lame. Clothespin on your eyebrow is not lame, but shooty shoot game is lame. Like, I mean, that's so lame. It's just, it's unimaginative and it's boring. And it's like, is that really where we're at now? Is like, we're just going to make the same thing over and over again? Like, who wants to play that? Like...
Well, apparently people do.
That's the thing, they do. And it's so dumb. Because there's like nothing... And it's, I mean, I guess I could argue that it's the same thing in the mainstream crowd. Like,
it is.
Call of Duty and...
WoW.
Well, WoW is more adventure, though, actually. Like, I mean, WoW is like... You don't just run around an arena and blow each other's heads off. You go and do quests and stuff, and like... But, like, Call of Duty, Battlefield, Counter-Strike, the game that Chris plays. Like, it's all shoot each other in the head. That's literally all it is. And then, like, get on voice chat and yell at each other.
And say horrible things.
Yeah, Theer says, I really haven't been super excited for any advertised audio game releases since A Hero's Call many years back myself. I am still rather partial to Beep, though.
Yeah, no, and that's like, there's nothing that I have seen that makes me go, wow. If you know of something, tell me. I'm interested. I loke those types of games if they're good. I think you mean like. It's the same thing over and over again. It's just find guns, kill each other. Or in my case, find something and get killed by everyone. And it's like, it's not fun to me. I don't think it's enjoyable. And especially with somebody with a hearing impairment, like, my reaction times are slow. I don't always hear stuff. It's not fun. It's just, I think it's stupid, personally. In your constant motion demonstration a long time ago, you mentioned a game called The Best Game in the World. What was that? Is it still around? No, I don't even know where that is now. It was something someone made, and I don't even remember it anymore. The only thing I'm looking forward to, it probably isn't coming out, Planet Saga. Yeah, I want Planet Saga. I thought that was a really cool game. The demo was really neat. I loved what it did. But yeah, there's just been nothing that's made me go, yay, audio game. Are you ever going to finish Brain Station? I'm sure everyone would love to play that. I would love to finish Brain Station. But I would also love to be able to pay my rent. And, I mean, unfortunately, my job pays my rent. Brain Station does not. So it's like, I have to decide what is more important. And that sucks, by the way. Like, I think it really is unfortunate when, like, you got to pick one. But yeah, I mean, I'd like to finish it. I've been making progress on it. It's just been really slow because I don't have time. It's like, work is like, you go to work, right? Well, I mean, my commute's really long, right? You know?
Yeah.
It's down the hall. But you finish work, and then you cook dinner, and then you clean, and then you sleep. And that's like what I do. And so, like, I'm not really interested in doing other stuff. It's why, like, streaming is hard now, because, like, I love to stream. But after a whole day of working, I'm just like, I don't know if I want to sit in front of another computer. I mean, what I do is different than, like, what I used to do. And what I used to do before that. But still, it's just like, oh my gosh, I've been sitting at a desk all day. I kind of want to go walk around my house. Because we have a house that has space in it.
Yeah. There's room to walk around.
Yeah, it's 1,500 square feet. It's a 3-bedroom house. And
we can walk around the block.
Yeah, oh yes we can, which we should do.
Yes.
Maybe like tomorrow or something. I don't want to do it today.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
Me too. Actually, I'm sleepy.
I'm hungry and kind of sleepy. Yeah.
Okay. No, we'll figure it. We'll figure that out.
Yep.
You can always continue your work on Super Liam 2. A lot of hard work went into the demo. Hey, actually, you know what? Listen, do you guys realize actually how much writing I did for that? Like, there is a lot that went into that alpha. Or are you referring to the other one? Because I was building like an engine, which actually hard work did go into that one. But I thought hard work went into the text game too. The joy of woodworking. Listen, my favorite part of the alpha is clamber. I think clamber is the best thing ever. Time to order Whataburger. Come on, let's go.
That's actually not a bad idea. You know what? Slim Chickens was good.
Yes, it was. Yeah, let's report it in. That was really good. We really liked it a lot. If you have a Slim Chickens, I highly recommend trying it. Also, the dessert in a jar was amazing, and we got a real jar too.
Yeah, and then after that, my stomach was like, "I hate you."
Yeah, your stomach was not happy.
That was a lot of dessert.
I remember the one build where you put the wax vac ow as the death scream. Yes, I remember this. Yeah, I should stream that one day. That the little thing I was building, where like I had different level types, because I was trying to see what would work. It's hard. I wish there were like two of me. I wish I could like make my clone do all my work, and then I could make games all day. That'd be awesome.
The world cannot handle two of you.
No.
I cannot handle.
Oh, this
two
is a
of you.
really good question from Zarvox, actually. Speaking of, Super Liam is now 20 years old. How do you feel about that? It's amazing, actually. So I said this to somebody. It's kind of amazing to make a thing that, like, actually, though I don't think it has aged well, I still think it's really cool that, like, people talk about it still, and that it has, like, historical significance, right? Because no one had really ever done that before. Technically, I am told that I was incorrect. KP apparently took offense to my statement that Super Liam was the first side-scroller ever. Did I tell you about that?
No.
I will tell you off stream.
I also am like going, who is that? But you'll tell me later.
KP, you know.
Yeah, apparently my brain is not firing on all cylinders. Well, it's fine. Later.
You haven't experienced them yet.
No, I guess not.
No.
Okay, this got weird.
You really don't know.
I am not firing from all cylinders.
No,
apparently.
I guess not, because KP, you haven't experienced KP. Okay. You're going to get it in a minute.
Tell me later. Or WhatsApp it or something, I don't know. So tell me later or WhatsApp it or something, I don't know.
Okay.
I'm sure it'll be like, oh.
It will be, oh.
I'm just like trying to think of who that actually is.
There was no fun yesterday? Our fun got taken away?
No, I am lost. And yeah, this. Oh.
We were mad they took our scientist away.
I give up. Scientist, yep.
Yeah, there you go! I knew you would get it! Yeah! Yes, apparently...
KP was very offended by that.
KP was not happy. And,
It took me a minute to go, oh, that's the initial, yep.
GS told me to bail out very quickly.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
I remember that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Sturlock says, and this is true too, it's crazy that there are people that have Super Liam as a fond childhood memory. That's such a cool thing. It is, actually. Like, it's amazing to hear from people that are just like, dude, I grew up playing this. Like, this was my first game as a kid. That's nuts. Who TF is KP, says Sturlock.
Yes.
Don't worry about it. Yes.
Yeah, like there was somebody that was a KP at my old
is,
job, and I'm like, no, we're not talking about that person.
No, this is something else. Apparently, something got made in the 90s that I never heard of. Because I don't think it got released broadly. And so, yeah, apparently I have been misspeaking for quite a while, and it was not appreciated. And I was like, I want to check it out. And they're like, oh, don't worry about it. And I'm like, well, now I'm worried about it. Because, like, I don't want to say that, like, mine is the first of something if it's not. But,
Aether seems to know.
No. Aether is referring to, I think Aether is referring to Pipe 2, which actually came out a month before Super Liam, had side-scroller-esque elements, but yeah, it wasn't a full side-scroller. No, this is like going back to the 90s when I was like watching Power Rangers and like peeing on myself.
In the 90s?
Yeah, I mean, the only difference now is I don't watch Power Rangers.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Then it is even more irrelevant than other games, says Aether.
Oh.
Wow.
Shots fired.
I don't know if KP's tuned in. I don't think KP watches these.
That'd be funny.
I don't think anyone that I deal with on a regular basis watches these.
Yeah, I'm surprised JH doesn't.
No, I and ABCDE doesn't either, I don't think.
Yeah, or HKM.
That took me a moment. I was like, oh yeah! Too many letters. Illegally Cited says, oh, looks like I dropped into a conversation about games I haven't thought of in years. Yeah, sorry, we're having some inside baseball right now, you guys. Sorry about that. We're speaking in code.
It's not a very good code, but it's code.
No, it really isn't. So has anyone besides us, gotten to see a Monarch yet?
Shane said so earlier.
Oh, Shane did. Yeah, I think Aether has.
Yeah.
It's Refrigerator Bot. Oh yeah, Refrigerator Bot. If something doesn't get published, it doesn't count as the first of anything. It's very possible it got published, but because I don't know, I still want to know about this. I'm going to be digging for info because like I'm curious. Up
Mike's making
left,
fun
right,
of us.
Right, AB start. Oh, that was BA start. Or is it AB start? I should know the Konami code. I think it is. Maybe it is AB. I don't know anymore. I think it's AB start. Oh, it is BA. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was BA. Up, down, left, right, BA start.
I love the FML post where the guy's like, yeah, my parrot's been watching me play video games too long and now knows how to say EA Sports. It's in the game.
The parrot?
Yes!
EA Sports. It's in the game. Zarbox saw the Braille devices last year in Houston. Yeah, Theo thinks it's BA. I did a study session with the Monarch, actually, says Zarbox. That's really cool.
Yeah, and they had like teacher training on them earlier in the
neat idea. Illegally Cited has a comment. Neat idea, but I don't know how it will catch on when you have to sell your organs and part of your soul to afford it. Well, remember, it's not for you. It's not for me. It's for schools. And I think that's important to understand. Is that right now it is like a school device,
and it is very new.
Yeah,
like the technology is not.
The tech is new. I remember when like they were starting to do Braille displays in the 90s, and they may have had some too. I think back in the 80s, but like I remember really when they were starting to push more connected stuff, and like it was expensive, and it was big. And it was bulky.
Yeah, like the Power Brailles and Alvas.
The Alvas. Oh, we had an Alva.
The Versa Braille.
And the Alva was big. What did I think about the cadence and the Canute? What's the cadence?
That was another... I think that was the Air Bubbles.
Oh,
one.
Is that the one?
Oh, no, that wasn't the Air Bubbles one. But there was... Or was it? Because there was one at CSUN this year that was like the Air Bubbles.
Yeah, there was one that they were using like air.
If that was cadence.
I don't know because I didn't go to CSUN.
Me either.
Well, yeah, you know.
Yeah. The Canute, that was like the e-reader one. It does not do diagrams, I don't believe. That's like what kind of makes this stand out is like the tactile diagrams. Right,
but I also work with schools. Yeah, I mean, listen, I don't know how schools are making it work. They're figuring it out. I guess facilities are buying them. So I don't know how they're budgeting that. Listen,
it's not our business.
We don't work in that part of the house, okay? Like, we don't work in that part of the printing house.
No.
We don't do that. So
no, I mean, Connect Center did release an article, to the public about potential funding sources.
Yeah.
For Monarchs, and there are some things that people can do if they feel like they absolutely have to have one of these.
Absolutely. Oh, that's the small one that you can connect up to 4 at once. Wait, like 4 displays at once? Can you daisy chain displays together? That's kind of interesting.
Or do they mean 4 Bluetooth devices?
I don't know.
A lot of them can do that now.
Sterling said I had a Braille Light 40 in middle school. I thought it was like the coolest thing ever.
Yeah, I had a Millennium, and then I had a Packmate, and then ended up with a Braille Note Apex.
I had a Braille Note. I had the original Braille Note.
Yeah.
And I liked it. Yeah, so, I don't know. So, let's see. Wow, it's 10:40. So, Athir says we should do Whataburger.
Oh, yeah.
Not Water Burger.
What a burger.
Whataburger. So, what do we want to get from Whataburger? I'm not going to let people vote because we want to pick our own food.
Oh, gee. I don't know what Whataburger has. I mean, they must have tacos.
Would you like me to read the menu to you?
It's like they must have tacos, it's in the name.
Oh, yeah. Let's see what Whataburger has.
Well, burgers.
And water.
And
water
chicken.
burgers.
Oh, my.
I really don't get the hype for Whataburger. I mean, it's good. But I'm not like, oh, boy.
It's the best ever. They actually have a delicious breakfast burger. I could see that. If you like eggs.
Breakfast is almost over anyways.
Yeah.
Buy one, get one free.
Ooh, what is buy one, get one?
A number 2 double meat Whataburger. It's the Whata meal. Oh, that's not bad. Or the number 1 Whataburger Whata meal. So, and that it's just like a burger.
Mm-hmm.
And that's
burger and fries.
It's like tomato, lettuce, pickles, diced onions, mustard. That sounds all horrible, and I don't like any of the stuff on there. The diced onions might be good, and the mustard might be good, but that's it.
Yeah, it's like lose the lettuce and pickles. And tomatoes.
And the tomato. Oh, I hate tomato.
I know. Yeah, take all the healthy stuff off.
Yeah, so breakfast, 11 p.m. to 11 a.m., so we're missing...
Yeah, at this point, we'd be getting the
They would be
Loogie
spitting in our...
Supreme.
Yeah, they'll be spitting in our food. Which I don't want.
No.
Yes, hello, APH. Please give me 500 registrations for Talking Typer.
Have fun.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Imagine it has one of 4 corners of a big display. You can put them side by side to pan across a larger screen.
Interesting.
That's really interesting.
And which device is this?
The Cadence, I believe.
Huh.
I always wanted to try Whataburger, says Mike. Yeah, it's good.
It's a pretty much no frills burger place.
I used a Braille and Speak with the 96 baud modem back in the day. Thank you very much. Now that was interesting. Actually, okay. I'm catching up. Megan Schmidt says, now I want Whataburger. Hi, Megan. How are you? It's been a while. Hell yeah. Burger, pepper jack cheese, and bacon, and maybe some barbecue sauce. That's all that's needed. Now, see, that's why I want like a barbecue Whopper now. Oh, man, with onion rings.
Okay, are we going to divert... No, you do not need onion rings.
Yeah, I want onion rings. I want extra onion rings. Oh, yeah. I want all the onion rings. Oh, yeah.
No. Oh, God. My nose will never be the same. The work whistle will be sounding.
All right, so should we let people vote?
On Whataburger
or Burger King?
Burger King?
I mean, if
or do you really have a preference leaning toward one or the other?
I mean, I can't say what my preference is because that will skew the voting. And you don't want to do that.
Well, I'm saying, do you want to have a vote or do you want to just go with the one that you want?
I mean, what we're going to do is have a vote, but what's going to actually happen is I'm just going to go with the one I want, but I'm not going to tell the viewers that. And the next week we're going to come back and be like, yeah, what you guys voted for was really good.
Well, unless you muted it just now they know what you're going to do.
No, they don't. They didn't hear me say that.
Yeah, they did.
No, they didn't. They didn't hear anything.
They heard you say that. No curly fries, says...
All right, so we're going to have a completely scientific vote. And what you vote for is going to go. I mean, if you vote for this, then that's what we do. There will be no, like, chicanery or anything.
It doesn't sound sus at all. Yep, Megan Schmidt says, I heard you.
Yeah, you heard me say hello to you.
Yeah, huh?
I said hello to her earlier.
She also said, my burgers consist of cheese, lettuce, and pickle.
All right.
Excited said, no curly fries.
Should we have Whataburger or Burger King? Remember, this is
scientific.
Yep.
The chicken nuggets trophy. This is really good. Anyone have any barbecue sauce?
Yes, that's a Thier's trophy that.
No, Zarvok said that.
Yeah, that was a Thier's trophy that they claimed that we were being racist.
Over. Oh boy. Thier says #fixed elections.
Hashtag fixed elections. No, these are free and fair elections. We're going to use we're not using the Electoral College.
Nope. We're a democracy.
I saw a hilarious post, and it was like, I wanted to teach my kids how the Electoral College works, so I let them vote on dinner. They voted for hot dogs, so I made pizza.
Yeah, I think I saw something like that.
It was something like that. I was like, that's awesome. Oh, not a lot of viewers. It's going to be a small vote, I think.
Yeah, love how this is turning into, like, a thing now.
I think everybody knows what I want, so they're all voting against me.
Yeah, I think I know what you want, and they're all probably voting against you.
What do you want?
Why would I say that? Like, it's gonna skew.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so you have to tell me later. They're totally voting all against me.
Haha.
But
you asked for it.
This might be the only. I think we had one other. Oh yeah, it was the "Should we call Alyssa" poll that had 100%.
Yeah, and then like Ryan wrote in the messages, "Yes, I vote yes."
Yeah, this is also 100%.
Did they go with? Oh no, I can't say.
I can't tell you because that'll skew the results.
2, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah. I had to remember what that was.
Well, someone's gonna pick up on that too.
Oh yeah, see, people that know Braille are gonna know.
Now that you said what that actually was, yeah, they might not have thought about it.
Illegally Cited says I'm gonna order a pizza, so I have leftovers for the big Vikings game tomorrow. Who are the Vikes playing tomorrow? They're not playing us. We got a bye week. Oh, cool. Megan's good. She's been streaming more stuff on YouTube, including the Last of Us games. Spider-Man 2. Awesome. Very cool. Very neat. I guess I'm on the poll.
Oh, Lions.
Oh, that'll be a good game. All right, there's our fully scientific poll. There you go. Whataburger 100%, Burger King 0%.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So naturally that means you're gonna get Burger King.
I mean, I'll let you pick. Because you got to eat it too.
Well, okay, besides those chicken fries, I have not had like a Burger King burger in a while. But we're getting Whataburger, you know, that's what the
right. That's right, because that's what the viewers say. And we have to listen to our viewers. I mean, we could never go against what they say.
That's right.
No. So when the stream is over, we're going to order Whataburger.
And it's going to be awesome.
It is going to be really good. And it'll
be the best Whataburger
I
ever
cannot
made.
wait to tell you all about it next week. It'll
be the very best Whataburger.
Oh, the best Whataburger that we've had.
It's all Whataburger made.
That's right.
There are no others like it.
They are the very best burgers. There are no burgers as good as Whataburger. Anyone else that tells you that there's Whataburger, they're part of the alt left.
They're part of the alt Burger King.
They're part of the alt Burger King. There are no kings here. There are only Whataburgers. This is my Whataburger, Sister Luck. There are many like it, but this is mine.
There are many other speeches like it, but this is mine. I wrote it while screaming into an empty bag of Doritos.
Yeah. Zarvox has a good question. The answer is no. Would you consider doing an 18 and over stream somewhere less public than YouTube? No, not anymore. I think that time has passed. I just don't see a point in doing that anymore. I know there are places that are doing that, like they make their streams definitely more adult friendly. I don't want to do that, to be honest with you. I really believe that stuff should be friendly for all, and so I just don't see a point. And you know what? Sometimes you do a stream like that, and then you say things that you shouldn't have said, and it can hurt you later. And though I am not in the same position I was last year, I still care very much about what I say. And, you know, I don't want it to come back and hurt me later. Because the
internet has many corners and
that
many
would be
people.
Disastrous, yeah. Oh, Full Metal Jacket reference, yeah.
Nope, I actually ripped that off an SNL skit.
Yeah. But yeah, so I wouldn't want to. I mean, it's easy, right, to cross the line. But I remember last year we actually did me, Brian, and Brett did a Crazy Party stream, and it was a good stream and it was fun, but things got a little squishy. And I received some complaints from some people that didn't appreciate it. And so I respect my viewers, you know. People felt that we crossed some lines. And yeah, I respect that, you know.
It was a line tower.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely had its moments. It definitely had some really great quotes. I'm gonna go use the little Liam's room.
No, don't use that room. You creeper.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I don't work for the state anymore, so I'm not as paranoid, I guess. I'll say paranoid.
But you work for a well enough known facility.
It's just like I wouldn't want stuff being an issue, and I don't think it would be, but it's...
Look at all the canceling that happens, and so last thing was YouTube star Liam Irvin said, he hates puppies.
I'm gonna try to avoid being political as much as I can, because I don't like political stuff. There's two things I don't like to discuss, and it's politics and religion. But I do feel... I don't care where you fall on, like, the political spectrum. But I do believe that, like, we are canceling people at a prodigious rate now for things that are kind of ridiculous. And I think the idea of someone said a thing we don't like, let's shut them down, is kind of ridiculous. And I don't think it serves a good purpose. I think it's okay to be like, I don't like the thing you said. I don't think that was okay. I think it was uncalled for. But to be like, we should erase you from existing, we should, cancel you, I don't like. Because we all make mistakes, right? And I'm a big believer in, and it was definitely something like I've told people, and I've told students, like, hey, listen, mistakes are okay. It's not the mistakes that you make, it's how you learn from those mistakes.
But if you aren't even given the chance to redeem yourself.
If you're not given a chance to redeem yourself, then I don't think that's fair. And again, I don't care where you fall on the political spectrum. I don't think that matters. It's just the fact is, like, I think the idea that you have to be you have to watch everything you say now. And it's like, because you'll offend somebody, and then that's it, right?
Yeah, your reputation is tarnished forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, cancel culture is alive and well.
Yeah, I agree with Illegally Cited. I agree. I'm getting so sick of cancel culture. I don't like hearing extremes from either side. I just wish people could be rational again. Yeah, and things have gotten so polarizing. I don't ever remember... Growing up, I don't ever remember, especially politics, being so polarized. I just don't ever remember that. And it's crazy that in the last 8 years, probably 8 to 10, it's become like you're either with us or against us. There is no middle ground anymore.
Well, I remember watching things on, TV shows and things, and now it's like you could never get away with half of that because someone's going to get offended for one reason or another.
They're going to get offended, and their answer to deal with that is
erase it,
to make it go away instead of dealing with it. And so it's a problem, and you got to watch what you do now, and that's good in some ways. I think accountability is important, but also when you have to be concerned about, man, if I say the wrong thing, like, my tushy is turf, like, it's not good. My tushy is turf.
Illegal said, I'm offended that everyone is always offended.
Yeah, no, yes. Yeah, right. Me too. I'm offended too. That offends me.
It's very offensive to me.
Hey, that's very offensive to me.
Exactly.
And again, that's just really as far down into the political bunny hutch that I care to go, because, like, really, I'm just not. I don't do politics. I really don't. I mean,
It's easier that way. It preserves relationships.
I don't care. You know what? Whoever wins an election isn't going to care about me and my job. So I don't care about them. I really don't. Like...
Yeah, they don't know who we are.
No, they don't know who I am. I don't care about them. Yeah, and Zarbuck says in the lesser of two evil argument, the lesser of two evil argument has dug into people's mindsets. And that's really sad, by the way, that's kind of where we're at, is like, it's not who's the best, it's who's not the worst. But that's where we are. I mean, and then...
and people have very different thoughts on that.
Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing, is that, like, depending on...
your school of thought.
Yeah, and what you value. I mean, I think everyone has different values, right? And there's things that are important to them that may not be important to others. And I don't know if that's a bad thing, honestly. I think we
need to have different viewpoints and different...
As people,
thoughts.
I think we all value different things. There's things that are of importance to us that may not be important to others. The problem that we have is that we have become
self-important.
We've become self-important, but also something that we like to do, unfortunately, is we like to denigrate those that don't have viewpoints that align with ours. And so instead of saying, you know what, that's okay that you don't feel the way I feel, we want to castigate those people.
It's like, you monster, you like dogs better than cats.
Yeah, exactly. And instead of going, well, you know, I mean, dogs are cool. I prefer cats, but I'm glad that you like dogs, and you should like dogs. We seek to destroy, and that's sad. And that's kind of the world that we live in now. So, I mean, yeah, I don't think there's a... So I guess what I'm really trying to say is no, there's not going to be an 18 and over stream. Sorry about that. There may be times if I do like Mortal Kombat, I have to make it an 18 and over, but I'm not going to start swearing. You know, I just, because of YouTube being like, hey, you're playing a game where you pulled someone's spine out. Like, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, his guts just flopped out. You better put a tag on this. You just lopped off someone's head and used their neck stump as an ashtray. We need 18 and over this.
Yeah.
God, I stole my favorite fatality in Mortal Kombat, by the way. Love that in Mortal Kombat X. Create an RPG where you learn common sense and kindness. Yeah, it's sad that we don't learn these things. You know, I don't understand that.
Yep, somebody was talking about a SpongeBob episode got canceled.
Exactly. I was having this conversation with somebody yesterday. Why can't people agree to disagree and just move on? Now it's you disagree with me, murder them. No, that's true. Like, I think it's okay to be like, listen, I don't agree with your position on stuff. But that's okay. Like, you're not going to agree with everyone on everything, and that's okay. And the thing that we have to understand, and it's hard for me too, honestly, is that just because I don't agree with your position does not make your position any less valid. I just don't agree with it. And I try to understand people's mindsets on stuff, and sometimes I just can't. But you have to respect.
People are open to conversations.
Yeah.
But then you also get it the other direction where somebody might say, well, why do you feel that way? And they're like, are you attacking me? It's like, no, I
want to understand why you think that, like, bananas are evil. I want to understand that. And, like, explain it to me. Well, you're a monster if you don't think banana... I'm like, no, I just explain it. But, you know, what it comes down to is that they can't explain it. And that's the thing, is it's just... it's just... A lot of people are raised a certain way, right? And that's fine. But they can't come up with reasons for why they don't like a thing or why they feel a certain way. It's just, well, I was raised that way. Okay. So you don't think for yourself, is what I'm hearing.
And then that's how you tick people off.
Yeah. Why do you describe fatalities are the best as illegally slighted? Yes! Oh my gosh, the one Melina where it's like, she slurps up the victim's brain or something. I was like, oh, come on, dude. It was gross.
I love the video where they were doing, like, the guys that were doing the sound effects and something farted and they all giggled.
They could do all the splattering. But yeah. And then when they're playing the goop and it farted, they just giggled.
What a fun job.
I know, right? I would love to be a sound artist, just getting to, like, make sounds all day. Smash melons with hammers. That'd be cool. Splat.
Splat.
Yeah. Well, we'll have to go order our Whataburger soon.
Yes.
I'm looking forward to Whataburger.
Absolutely. Small seasoned
Curlies, yeah. And a Cherry Jubilee, and that's it.
You need to cancel those last 2 items.
Mortal Mombat. Super moms against each other.
Oh, man.
Illustrate English says, hello to both of you. Long time no see. Hope you're doing great. Yes, I am. Good to see you, Illustrate English. Hope you are doing well as well. Love that Tenacious D skit, says Sturlock. Megan says, I think you mean Burger King. No, I mean Whataburger. That's what you guys voted for.
Whataburger.
Yeah, Whataburger.
We would never go against what the majority wants.
We will never go against...
We are not the Electoral College up in here.
We will never go against our viewers. Ever. Because what you say goes. Or
That's
something.
right.
There's a random cord in here. What is this? Oh, holy snap. There was a I didn't even see this. There's a... Does that even still have... Oh my gosh, it's... Oh, that's the Monarch plug. I got all excited. There was like a braided USB-C to USB-C in here.
Yeah, that's the Monarch cable.
Yeah, I know. Well, they changed them now.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, they got the different ones. I didn't even look inside that box to see if it's threaded or
braided.
Braided, yeah. But yeah, that's right. Because this is a cool cord. I'm gonna do something with this.
Like charge your Monarch.
Yeah, or my phone or something.
Yeah.
USB-C.
Yeah, we got them USB-C phones. It's pretty great.
Yeah, we got phones. That's right. We got new phones in July.
Yeah, we got 15 Pro Maxes.
Have I updated to iOS 18? I have. Did that the day it came out. Remember our iOS 18 updating?
We had a race.
Wars?
Yes.
We had a race and I won. And you started first.
Yeah. That was crazy. And then, like, the first thing he did was go turn on the personal voice for a little bit. I was like,
That's right. We have
creepy.
We have a Liam personal voice.
We sure do.
It's great.
And then Liam also discovered that you can actually change the names of your iPhone voices now.
Yeah, you sure can.
Like, you can call Samantha whatever you want. Or, any of them, actually.
Yeah, you can. You could change the names.
Yeah, well, I think the idea is if maybe you have one that's like your demonstration voice, it could be like Samantha Demo. Or, I don't know why they actually allowed people to change the names, but you can...
I'm very glad
the pitches and the EQ. And
I changed the name to something that rhymes with pitch.
Sure did.
Yeah, it was awesome.
I felt like I was back teaching for a moment. Can I change it to this? I'm like, well, you can change it to whatever you want.
You're like, well, you could. And I was like, okay. I make a horrible student.
I was like, just don't forget about that before you actually try to demonstrate your phone to somebody.
Oh, no.
That you called it that.
That'd be the worst. I mean, it'd be the best, but it'd be the worst. It's not the most embarrassing thing that my phone has done. That one time, the email.
Oh, yeah?
In the car.
When it reads the things you don't want read.
That's right. Zarvox demands more respect or something. He will not be denied.
Oh.
Or something.
I'm not just a viewer, I'm a subscriber. I demand my respect and service.
Megan is actually working on creating a personal voice right now. That's cool. Yeah, so I'm going to recap, by the way, because we're getting a viewer spike, which is cool. So, Marathon, November 29th, 30th, and December 1st. I'm looking for sponsors. If you run a organization or a company that like does blind related stuff, please consider sponsoring. I'm going to put a link in the chat here. Boop. Did it go in there? Nope, hold on. So that's if you... and you can also, as an individual, if you have a prize you would like to sponsor, that would be awesome. I'd love to get some game developers, some companies to sponsor. I always write a little blurb up about each sponsor. You go up on the marathon page, and then, it's nice advertising. Don't know how we're going to do that for individuals. We'll figure out something. I'm creative. So there's that. The other thing is that we're looking at, for the Wheel of Pain, which will be returning, doing 11 Labs stuff. So I'm thinking about doing a thing where, like, we have a few different cloned voices, and people can vote during the marathon. So, like, every so often we'll change the voice, and we'll let people vote on what voice we use to announce the wheel stuff. I don't know how exciting that really is. I was just thinking about it because it's relatively easy. It was
a way to try to bring some diversity to the Wheel of Pain.
That's right. It's a more diverse Wheel of Pain. But we got access to 11 Labs and an API, so it's like, why not? I think it sounds good. So love to know what you think about that. I don't know what voices we'll use yet. Obviously, they need to be approved, so I can't, like, have Donald Trump reading the Wheel of Pain. Sorry, that's not going to happen. We're not going to have your favorite celebrities reading the Wheel of Pain. And that's P-A-I-N, by the way, not P-A-N-E. I just want to point that out. That's not appropriate. I know that my name is Liam, but let's not go there right now. How about adventure at C:// we did that already. iOS 18 is pretty solid so far, especially on my new 16 Pro Max. The only thing I really hope they change or fix is the stupid random volume fluctuation problem when using VoiceOver. I don't know. Well, I have an idea as to what's doing that, but I can't confirm it because I'm dealing with this somewhere else. And I don't know what in 18 is making it do that, but I can say that some sounds seem to trigger it too. So if it's a bug, I hope they fix it. I thought it was a feature that they purposely added, but I don't know. Zarbox says, can I sponsor a copy of Beep? Ooh, maybe.
I think that was meant as a joke.
No, we can do that. That's something. I mean, I know that everyone wants Beep, so that would be a really good prize to give away. I don't know. Maybe. All right, so that is chatting with viewers. We've been here a lot longer than we need to. We're going to go get some Whataburger.
Yes, right now.
Right now, some Whataburger.
We are tired. We are hungry. Whataburger is going to be just the thing.
Yes. Oh, I cannot wait to have that Whataburger.
I know, right?
Oh. It's going to be so good. Mm-hmm. Okay, so they do know about it. Yeah, I thought it was by design. Yeah, that's a good point. I never tested that with VoiceOver off.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I don't know. How can you?
Yeah, exactly.
But I still wonder what's triggering that. Something to think about.
You get some assistance with that.
Alika decided I should talk to you about that. Maybe text me or something, because I'm kind of interested what you ran into. Because it's a thing I'm dealing with, and trying to find a technical answer for people.
No, Aether, we are not #lying. We're gonna have Whataburger.
Yeah, we are not lying. We are not liars. Okay? Like,
we tell the truth and nothing but the truth.
But Yeah, exactly. Yeah, illegally. Yeah, you got my number. Just drop me a line.
Pizza.
And I can actually probably be like share a little bit more with you off air. I just don't want to get into it here because there's no reason to, honestly. So yeah. Yeah, that's right. Illegally cited. Where are you getting pizza from? It better not be Pizza Patrol. Because you should know better. Don't do Pizza Patrol.
What is Pizza Patrol?
It's disgusting. I actually don't even know if you're in a part of that state that has Pizza Patrol. But Pizza Patrol's bad.
Is it like Domino's bad?
Domino's is good compared to Pizza Patrol.
Yikes.
Yeah. So I'm just waiting to find out. Oh, Paris or Paris or whatever we're calling her wrote on Mastodon. Do words need to be had with the program director?
Paris Paris. Yeah. How do you pronounce your name?
I don't know if she's tuned in right now. She wrote to me about the dogs.
Oh.
But I still need to know how to pronounce this name.
Because we're kind of going with the Kenneth Kneath thing right now. Paris Paris.
Paris Paris. I haven't decided where I'm going to order from yet. What are your choices? Should we vote?
Oh, no.
Wait, should we vote on where Illegally Cited is going to get his pizza?
Oh. Yeah, what geographical area, whereabouts?
In Minnesota. I think he said that publicly. I hope so, because I just said it.
What you actually meant was North Dakota.
Illegally Cited says, "Oh no, what have you done?" Yeah, give us some choices for your pizza places. Do you have a Devani's close by? Because you could do Devani's. I actually didn't really. Devani's was okay. I still give me Pizza Luce. I want. I need to get back to Minneapolis just to get Pizza Luce. Oh, and Dixie's in St. Paul.
Aether asked, does he have Jets?
Yeah, I love Jets. Yeah, let's get some pizza places. Let's vote. I want to do this vote.
Yeah.
Because as we know, when you guys vote for stuff,
it is taken to heart.
Yeah, like after we're done, we're gonna get Whataburger because that's what you voted for. All 5 of you voted. 100% votes, so we have to.
That's it. The voters dictate what happens.
Devani's in pretty much the usual chain. So, yeah, okay, you got Devani's. Devani's is okay. Okay, so Devani's and the usual chains.
So, like, Domino's, Pizza Hut,
Papa John's.
Those are kind of your big 3.
Do you have Jets? Because you should do Jets if you got Jets. I think we should put...
Or is Mod Pizza a here thing, or is that a chain thing?
That's a chain, but not everyone has them, and they closed a bunch because of bankruptcy.
Oh, yeah. Heard Walgreens might be closing stores now, too.
Yeah.
Like,
that's supposed to be... I don't think they're doing it right now, but they've said in the next few years they're planning on axing some.
7-Eleven is... closing.
Yeah, 7-Eleven. That's unfortunate. Whataburger. No, it's Whataburger.
It's like WHATA.
Whataburger. It's like, wow, that's Whataburger. You know?
Whataburger.
I don't know if we have Jets. I've never heard of it around here. If you guys have Jets, you should get it. Because I'm telling you, Jets is good. And that hurts my soul because I'm a pizza snob. But I will submit that Jets is good. I wish we had Jets here because I would actually get pizza.
Yeah.
I think we got pizza. Well, no, we got
Jets in Colorado.
No, but I'm thinking about here. We've done
Mod.
We've done Mod a couple times. We did.
We did that Empire Slice place.
Right.
They were expensive. And then we had friends over.
We
so
did Casey's and were really underwhelmed.
Yeah.
All right, so...
And then we did not get pizza at Pizza Land. That's right, you got pasta.
Illegally cited, give me a list of 4. And we'll vote for you. We're going to help you out. Because that's what we do here. We're going to help out our pal, Illegally Cited, who, by the way, does a lot of really cool videos. I've actually been on some panels with him. And really cool dude. So I want to help you out. Oh yeah. If you have Jets, order a Detroit-style pizza with bold pepperoni, whatever other toppings you want on turbo crust. Oh, the turbo crust was so good.
Wait a sec. I didn't think Aether would do pepperoni.
Rory says, hey Liam, I know it's an old game. Forgive me. Do you have any plans to finish that game's Apocalypse? No, probably not, though that was a cool game. It was like, I was doing this beat 'em up style game, and you had to like kill zombies, and you had a rake.
Oh, wow.
And so you were like slashing up zombies with a rake, and you could like buy weapons and stuff, and it was kind of cool because the...
Yeah, sure. Aether, I didn't think you actually ate pork. I wasn't trying to be.
Oh no. Oh.
Oh boy.
So the soundtrack to Zompocalypse was all of the like Kevin and Ian stuff. So it was like Crater Maker and Free Fall Effect and stuff.
Oh,
so it was like all metal. I think we were gonna like use some Phalo and stuff, and then I just like kind of bailed on the project because it wasn't really working for me.
Okay, so we got Devani's,
all right.
Pizza Hut, Domino's, and
Perfect.
Papa John's.
All right, so those are 4. Let me get those set up, and we're gonna vote for our pal Illegally Cited. This is what we do. I mean,
We are here to help.
We are here to help you. Help you. Help me help you. All right.
Wait, what zombie game were you talking about? Sounded interesting. Sounds like it was an old project.
Oh, it's probably like 10 years old, yeah. All right, so I'm getting these set up. Domino's makes me cry, by the way. I am glad you don't have Pizza Patrol. That's actually more on the west side of the state.
It sounds like Chuck E. Cheese rebranded or something.
The Pizza Patrol are the ones that arrested the people at Pizza Land.
Oh, yep.
All right. Vote on Illegally Cited's pizza thingy.
Lunch.
That's what it says.
Pizza thingy.
Aether says, yum, Pizza Hut. Yum? What is wrong with
Get
you?
out of here with that.
You have places like Buddy's and you're saying that Pizza Hut's good?
I feel like there's some snark.
It better be.
Let's see. Expand panel. Because I want to vote.
Domino's has gotten a little bit better, especially if you switch their garlic parmesan sauce. I don't know, man. Dude, Pizza Hut is amazing. No, it's not. Listen, for those that don't know, I grew up in Chicago, and I don't think I have to explain that statement any further. Like, I grew up with real pizza, so no. Sorry. That's like saying Olive Garden is good. Oh, I said I also haven't had it in years because of those numerous options you mentioned. But you shouldn't have it ever. Why would you ever have Pizza Hut when you can be like, I can have real pizza?
It's like a step above frozen pizza. Unless it's home running.
I mean, I used to do Pizza Hut in Missouri because that's all we had. We had Pizza Hut and Domino's. So it was like, if you wanted pizza, that's what you got. Or you got a frozen pizza. Ooh, I still have a Home Run Inn pizza in the freezer.
Ooh.
What?
Yep, I can see. Since I'm moderator, I can see
since
it
you're
now.
a moderator, you can see the poll. Oh my. I think that means you can't vote.
Oh, I wonder.
I don't think you're allowed to vote because you're a moderator. I don't know how that works, actually.
It showed me the options.
Ooh,
So
two
maybe-
votes.
So maybe it took my vote.
Athir says, trust me, it happens all the time. So, I need a new recliner, and I just saw Rachel was posting on Mastodon about, like, they just got new furniture, and their couch has USB-C and USB-A ports.
Nice.
I want my chair to have a USB-C port in it.
I have heard that the USB ports tend to crap out.
I don't know. But I want a port in my chair. That'd be cool. All right, giving you guys a couple more minutes to vote. There's 2 votes. Yeah, so I'm not allowed to vote either because I'm an admin. But I think Athir's not a managing moderator, so he doesn't have the same rights because Athir doesn't get rights. He doesn't deserve them.
Now that's hashtag racist.
I didn't say he didn't deserve them because of his race. I just said he didn't deserve them. Now, see, you're being presumptuously racist.
Well, I got called out about the pork thing, but that was something he told us. That had nothing to do with his race.
Oh. I want one of those good massager recliner chairs. I don't know about that.
Gotta be careful with those. Because, like, that can actually be bad for you over time if you're just, like, constantly in massage mode.
Yeah. I need a new recliner. Really bad. My poor recliner is...
It's very creaky, and it is, like, contoured to Liam
my posterior.
specifically.
My behind area.
Your derriere.
All right, let's end this poll. You guys really voted.
Well, half the viewers are moderators right now and can't.
Devani's wins. 3 votes. All right, Devani's it is. Enjoy. By the way, their Chicago-style pizza sucks. Don't get it. They're like, we have deep dish pizza, and I had it. And I'm just like, this is crap. So do I. Bought mine. Oh wow, for $20 at an auction sale 25 years ago.
You know what? We actually, our living room recliners.
Our recliners are awesome in the living room.
Yeah, it was like 2 nice, like pretty much brand new Lane Furniture ones that somebody was selling on Facebook Market.
Yeah.
When my mom was here, she went and got them. It was like $100 for both chairs.
They're nice.
And they're not rocking recliners,
No.
but they are like the nice wingback.
Haha. Well then, I will definitely order from there then. Just like we're going to order from Whataburger because that's what everyone wanted.
Correct.
Yes, I am looking forward to Whataburger.
Me too.
Hooray! All right. Well, we've been here for 2.5 hours. This is ridiculous. So,
It's been good though.
programming note, though there is a stream scheduled for tomorrow, I am not going to stream tomorrow because of the fact that the board is just so finicky. It really needs to get clean this week. So I've ordered some deoxide stuff.
Hey, Ryan's here.
Ryan's here.
Yeah.
Whoa! He is. Good day.
Well, we're getting ready to leave.
Yeah,
on
bye
that
Ryan.
note.
You suck. You should have showed up earlier. you're lame. No, we'll hang out for a few minutes for Ryan. Sanjay's here. Or it's Sanjay. Sanjay says, hi, Liam. Sanjay Gupta. Isn't that the doctor?
I don't know.
I think, isn't there like a doctor that's like Dr. Do you share a name with like another dude? That's really cool. Someone help me out here. I don't know. Would have
to put in insurance.
But we had insurance claims on furniture that got damaged. Oh.
Yeah, call us later.
Oh no.
Oh
Probably
my god.
Gonna have to be, oh boy.
Issue with the shipping.
Oh boy.
Yeah, call us later.
Yeah, I think I can.
Let's talk about this.
Guess what happened.
Same.
Yeah. It's weird. I didn't have that problem.
No.
Everything that I had.
Well, didn't you? You were very strategic in the order in which things went. Though, so like that with the furniture was.
No, I didn't
or
pack it.
Your mover people were strategic.
They put it in there. Oh my. They're the ones that filled the. They're the ones that packed.
Did the shipping container
Thank
thing.
you. Yeah, they did all the stuff. So I mean, it could be unrelated. We're grasping at straws, but that sucks. I'm sorry to hear it. That is no bueno. But hopefully, y'all will get that sorted out. And yeah, we're gonna head out here. We're gonna order some Whataburger because that's what everyone voted on.
Yes, the choices were Whataburger and Burger King.
And you know, we're gonna always listen to what our viewers say, and so we went with Whataburger because that's what you guys wanted us to get.
Yeah, next week we'll be like, actually, we got Arby's. Just like something completely off the wall.
No, we're gonna tell them how great our Whataburger was. Because we don't ever deviate from these poll results, ever.
No. Why would we do that?
Never.
It's just wrong.
It is. Because, like, you know, the polls are like, very official. And so, like, you want to, like, maintain their authenticity and stuff.
Whata chicken bites?
Oh, what?
Yeah, Ryan said,
maybe we really are going to do Whataburger.
Yeah, he's like, I absolutely adore Whataburger.
Yes, I saw that. Really? Maybe we'll actually do it for real instead of...
pretending we are.
Yeah, pretending. Okay, I don't see them on here. Hold on.
Oh, why is my phone doing that? Stop it.
Whata chicken strips. Are you okay?
Yes, there was... Oh, I see what happened. There's a cable, and I don't know what this is connected to. I hope I didn't just break something.
Let me see it.
It was, like, connected to my slipper.
Oh, we had the Monarch connected to that. That goes to the
that's the
capture
HDMI
card.
thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
when I was trying to screenshot some Monarch screens.
Yeah, okay. Oh, I was like, oh my god, I hope I didn't just disconnect something.
Nope. Yeah, I don't see the chicken bites.
With
I wonder if
pieces
they're
of
bringing it
flavored
back in certain
chicken.
locations.
Not a fan of the strips, but the bites are so good. With a bunch of O's and so.
Yeah, don't see them. That sucks. Sounds good though. Dozens of pieces of flavored chicken. Sounds good. Hey, why you not play Mistworld? I kind of grew tired of Mistworld. It lost me. I don't know. I mean, I grew weary of it. I also didn't want to keep paying money for diamonds and stuff. Like, it was one of those, like, I don't want to say it's pay to win. I think at the higher levels it starts to become pay to win, but I really do feel like it is pay to succeed without grinding your head off. I finally hit my limit about hearing about food. I finally need to get lunch. Hey, Prone, since you're here, not to put you on the spot, but marathon's coming up. Are we going to be doing some cool swamp stuff? I don't know. I know Windows 11 is weird, right? So I don't know how that's working, but do we want to do any cool swamp things? So we did some cool stuff in 22. I think we did like a marathon event. It was really neat. The problem is I don't know if I can run swamp correctly because of Windows 11, and I don't think I'm going to virtualize just to do that. But it was cool. We had like a Liam's marathon. He did like some crazy cool random thing that was really neat. I'd love to hear some suggestions for an event. Yeah, let's talk about it. I'm assuming, well, yeah, you should still be on Discord. I'll text you and or message you or something, and we can see if we can hammer out something. I just don't know if I can stream it because of the Windows 11 stuff.
Windows 11 is still causing issues for many players.
Oh,
Oddly, it's not all Windows 11 users, but most.
That's not good. Man, that's unfortunate because I'd love to play, and I'd love to like bring it on the marathon because we kind of do that, and it's a lot of fun. We'll figure out something. I mean, I don't really want to virtualize, but if I gotta virtualize, I gotta virtualize. So we'll figure it out. I don't know if running it in Windows 10 compatibility is going to do anything. But anyways, you guys, let's start getting out of here so we can go get our Whataburger.
Yes, we're hungry.
Yeah.
And tired.
And I'm really tired. I want to go take a nap. Yeah, I will hit you up. Thank you. Thank you, good sir. So thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate you all being here. Next week we'll be back with more chatting. We'll talk a little bit more about the marathon. Please kind of keep watching. There will be a marathon page going up soon, and that will have more info about the 2024 marathon with sort of a in progress game list. Hopefully I will have some more prizes to share with you all, and hey, I'm hoping this will be the biggest marathon ever. Obviously I kind of pull an Apple and say that every year. Oh, it'll be the best marathon ever. It'll be the biggest ever. We've never had a marathon quite like this marathon. But I really want this to be the biggest. I want to see if we can take it to another level. So let's see what happens.
Dang, Ryan, that's a big old breakfast.
Oh, what?
Did you see what he wrote about his breakfast?
Oh, wow. Oh, dude, when I went to...
Never heard of Pancake Cafe. I'm assuming that's a Chicago thing?
I think so. When I went to Toast with Maggie last year, she ordered like 3 different French toasts.
Wow.
It was crazy. She spent like $50 on French toast and like ate part of one and brought the rest home. That was hilarious.
Yeah, he said like pancakes, eggs, biscuits.
I remember she like
browns.
ordered 3 French toasts and I'm like, I'd like half a sandwich. And I ordered like literally just half a sandwich.
Oh, Nick just busted your chops.
Just don't fall asleep this time. Why? That's how I win games.
Oh, okay. He's like, he didn't eat the French toast. Got it.
If you're ever in Minneapolis or St. Paul, you have to eat at Keys Cafe. Never heard of it. When I was in St. Paul, I went to Dixie's, which was awesome.
Is this a newer place?
I don't know. Never. The place I wanted to go to was Snuffy's, and I never got to go. But I always wanted to go to Snuffy's, and then I want to go back to Pizza Luce and get the mashed potato pizza. Oh, so good.
That was the first place I ever had Pizza Ranch. Was Minnesota.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Do we ever figure out if we have a Pizza Ranch near us?
Alexa, where's the nearest Pizza Ranch?
The nearest pizza shop is Mod Pizza, 2.2 miles away on
No.
Wolf Check Hall Road.
Alexa, where's the nearest Pizza Ranch restaurant?
The nearest pizza shop is Pizza Hut, 1.2 miles away
Alexa,
on...
stop.
I'll just Google it. Okay, let me... Locations. No, you cannot use my current location. Illinois has 8 locations. Iowa has 69 locations.
Wow.
Kansas has 7. Michigan has 4. Minnesota has 44. Missouri 9. Montana 4. Nebraska 8.
Illegally Side says, I have a Snuffies right nearby, too.
Oh, wow. Yeah, they're supposed to have really good shakes and stuff. North Dakota, 14. South Dakota, 19. Tennessee, 1.
Oh, so we don't have them here.
I love how Tennessee says 1 locations.
So none here? That's
no.
too bad. We do have Cece's.
Yeah, they have a chicken and waffles pizza.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Do we need to go record an episode of Eat the Irvins and check that out?
Eat.
Oh, sorry, there's a comma there.
It's supposed to be Irvin Eats, actually, but, you know, we kind of screwed it up. Besides, we're not the Irvins yet.
They're opening a Cinnabon and pretzel store right underneath my apartment.
That's just torment. You're gonna hate Cinnabon after this.
Yeah.
Because it's just, you're gonna smell it all day long.
Yeah. Liam, I know you're leaving soon, but have you played Paw Prince? If it's a game you don't hate, I would be open to putting a reward on the number of people you save on a single live run. I think I played it a long time ago. I want to try it again. I didn't hate it. I think I was like really bad at it. But I could give it a shot and then play it on stream.
Ryan says, I already hate Insomnia cookies.
LOL. Oh, dude, Insomnia is so good.
They're small.
Yeah, but I think they're yummy though, and you have a lot of choices.
That's true. Yeah, crumble cookie. It's like these giant, like size of a plate cookies.
And you get like 6 choices.
Yeah.
And so if you don't like
any
those,
of
then forget it.
Yeah, Liam used to have these delivered. He'd get the party box
yeah.
delivered to my old job since I actually worked in an office building setting. And yeah, a couple of my coworkers were like, tell your boyfriend to stop sending cookies. We're getting fat.
So I was like, okay, I'll send you guys like fruit.
And we almost did. We were going to be like, for these people. And everybody else gets cookies.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys don't get them.
Yeah, and my front desk girl was always like, oh, that's so sweet. I got you cookies.
Yeah.
Like, well, and we shared them because they were so huge. I would put them like in the break room and would put out a message on Teams. So everybody come get some, like, a cookie piece. Because you could eat like a fourth of one and that's plenty. You
have never seen me eat crumble cookies, have you?
Oh, that sounds disgusting.
I think I stood at the counter back in Littleton and ate like 3 cookies and like 1 standing.
How in the world did you eat 3 of those? I can't even finish 1 without like my stomach thinking it's gonna implode.
I opened my mouth and chewed a little bit.
A little bit. Holy
yeah,
cow.
My prodigious appetite is legendary. We ordered Qdoba yesterday, and my burrito was gone. And new follower!
That is correct.
Hey, welcome to the Irvin Army. Thank you so much. All right, well, we are going to get the heck out of here. Yeah, we're gonna order some Whataburger or something. We're gonna order something though, because I want to go take a nap. Well, UPS needs to get here soon, too.
Yes.
Come on. All right. We will see you guys later. As always, thanks for watching and or listening. We'll be back next week with more chatty goodness. And that sounds kind of sticky and gross. Chatty goodness. All right.
Well, it's with a T, so I think we're okay.
Oh, okay. Bye. See you later.